Hello and welcome everyone, Stormy Sensei here. Tonight, it's Friday night, so we'll do what we do every Friday night. We'll play some Smash Ultimate. That's because I was at the home screen for like a million years. That's not anything to do with my internet connection. Alright, let's see who we got here. Dominic, welcome to the channel. Saga, welcome to another stream. I think you were here last week. And I Like Pie, welcome again to yet another stream. We got King Dedede tonight. Usually I don't play Dedede on Fridays, usually I keep that for Saturday. But there's a chance that my Switch overheats and dies and I don't get to play Smash at all this weekend. So we're going to be sure to get this out of the way now, so that, you know, if a week goes by, at least I play Dedede sometime during it. I really hope that with Sephiroth coming that they add like a whole bunch more Final Fantasy music. I just haven't been able to show up? Okay then, well, that's cool as well. Now we can properly discuss Sephiroth. Yes, we can. Sephiroth is looking real nice. I've mentioned several times before in streams that, you know, I don't particularly care about characters and whatnot. Like, when it comes to what character I play, is all going to be on moveset, how it feels. And just looking at Sephiroth's forward tilt and up smash is giving me like Dedede but good vibes. It's kind of dangerous. Alright, let's get this information out there for everyone. Did I choose the wrong Psycho Soldier? Why is this? I've never heard the saxophone before. I was looking for the one with the female voiceover. I probably chose the wrong one. Darn. Alright, LX02M with the password of 1248. Alright, so everyone go ahead and read the description. It tells you everything you need to know. Basically, you show up, you play 4 games, win or lose, doesn't matter, and then you leave the arena, make room for someone else. You can't take your own spot back, but you can take the next person's spot back.
3, 2, 1, go!
Very nice. It's full. Yep, it fills up pretty quickly, but don't worry. Because everyone only plays 4 games, you end up having your turn pretty quickly. Oops, that was supposed to drop through the platform there. No double jump though. If you had saved it the first time, you would have lived. Oh, nice. That was actually good. So was that. You should have get on the platform next to me and then use the reverse warlock punch. That's what you're supposed to do whenever you get a shield break there. no double jump again. Still alive, okay. Sephiroth, yep, you spelled it correctly. I feel like so many things have happened this year to make me kind of have to play Final Fantasy VII. But I'm still gonna hold out, I'm still not playing it yet. We're still sticking with Final Fantasy X next. It's been a while since we've had a Dedede to do. Nice grab. Got some damage off at least. Hey there, TL Baker. How's it going today? Oops, okay, that hit me with twice. Oops, that was supposed to be a forward tilt. Ooh, very fancy. Ooh, if I hadn't done a triple jump, I usually do double jump, but you definitely would have gotten me with the with that if I had done double jump as I usually do. I'm like already thinking about how dreadful it's gonna be when I'm like playing as Sephiroth for the first couple of weeks. And like, I'm talking about all the terrible, like, oh, if I were Dedede, then I would have grabbed there. But I have like worse grab range now. Oh, I thought for sure you were gonna roll behind me. And then I was supposed to up smash. Gonna play DLC character for more than one day. Well, yeah, Steve did not click at all whatsoever. Like, he has the jump of Little Mac. Why would I play a character that has Little Mac's jump? Don't say that. He does. Have you ever jumped as Steve? The answer is no. No one has. Oh yeah, why would I use Gordo? Nice tech. He could have air dodged. It looked like I saved him, but if he had air dodged upwards, then he would have been fine. Thank goodness for the delay there. One of the few times that Gordo was actually beneficial to me. I'm judging Steve by his worst attribute. Yes, that is what I tend to do. In case you haven't noticed though, I do enjoy jumping as like all my characters. Like Meta Knight, Kirby, Dedede, Zelda, Villager, like this is a platform fighter after all. Missed it. Probably could have mashed out of that if I, you know, did the optimal mash, but I was up by a stock and don't really feel like destroying my controllers. You were the last match on free stream. Didn't go well. Were you did you bring out the Greninja? I never realized how much projectiles can throw you off. Well, I mean, you have a pretty good projectile yourself. I mean, it's not as good, or it's not as spammable at least, as Toon Link's. But if you just do like completely uncharged water shuriken, you can, for the most part, contend pretty well with them. I'm just mashing right now. I need to get out of that phase. Yeah. I wouldn't say that I wasn't really paying too much attention to like whether it felt like you were just kind of mashing. Then again, you know, mashing kind of means different things to different people. I should have done jet hammer there. I actually wanted to not shield there. It was better to get hit because I would have gotten shield broken. I thought you were going to roll back like you did the last time. But if you are just kind of, you know, not really thinking too much about it, I don't think that'll work out too well for you. This is a mid-level stream. You're fighting a mid-level player. I can almost make it out of pools, but I actually have yet to make it out of pools in any tournament. Oh wait, well that's not entirely true. I made it out of pools once at a regional, and then like lost my first match in losers from that from out of pools. Glad I didn't dash attack like I meant to. I accidentally forward tilted. Hey, look. He's doing forward tilts. Excellent. So look, it's so much better, right? Than Gordo? Use one more jump than I was expecting. Oops. That almost shield broke me. I wondered if that's what you were trying. That probably wasn't what you were trying for. You were probably trying to do turnaround forward tilt and accidentally did instant dash attack. Look, now I'm on the defensive instead of you being on the defensive. I mean, you're kind of in the defensive because you're in the corner, but I'm glad that I could teach you how amazing forward tilt is. It's like your little fortress, you know? Oh, I almost got it out in time. I think I'm better than Pikachu than Ganondorf now. Maybe it feels that way. Pikachu is like the best character in the game, and Ganondorf is kind of like the worst character in the game. He's not actually the worst character in the game, because it's obviously Little Mac. But Ganondorf is like the worst character in the game. He's like bottom 3, maybe bottom 4. And like, a lot of people have a lot of experience with fighting Ganondorf because he's a very easy, like, pick up and play character. But Pikachu, you don't see too many of those, surprisingly. Even though he is one of the best characters in the game, he's kind of difficult to use. It's gonna take me a while to kill Banjo on this stage. There we go. Got to get all the way up there. Watch your recovery habits, by the way, because you keep on doing that. You notice how I'm always up there, ready with the up air? It's because you keep on recovering high like that. I was waiting for a spot dodge, but good job not doing that. Darn Gordos. Yeah. I'm dead from that. Nice work. Hey there, Beastly. Oh, even though he was in front of me, he actually wasn't. So close. I think I have all my jumps. What's my opinion on the addition of Sephiroth? I would have never guessed that they were going to add Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII because they already added Cloud from Final Fantasy VII. Granted, it makes sense because Final Fantasy VII Remake was a really big game this year, and they kind of ruined the addition of Cloud by only having 2 songs in the repertoire. So I'm glad that this gives them another chance to add more songs this time around.
3, 2, 1, go!
I forgot to talk about, what's it called? Switching characters. You will tend to find that you very immediately do a better job fighting. Like if you fight against a bunch of people, like a group such as like on my stream, and you do so like a lot with one character, and then you suddenly switch to another character, you will find that you actually do win a bit more just off the jump because you know, you're using this new character that has all these like, you know, new habits or whatever. But so you're used to the people that you're fighting's habits. Like I have my own habits, and so you're used to their habits, but they're not used to your new habits yet. So you will typically see some like more wins early on. I bet the next person that comes on the stream will say an opinion about Sephiroth. I mean, they just did announce him. I should add, like, let's talk about Sephiroth or something like that in the title to add more clicks or something like that. And with a thumbnail of Sephiroth. I think that was game number 4. I don't really remember, though. No, that was not game 4. Nope, definitely was not, because we're about to do round 8 right now. So everyone, so Bino just did their 3rd, and everyone else is about to do their 3rd right now. And then after this rotation, it'll be 4. Yikes, Gordo. I knew you were going to go for that time. If you had forward tilted there, then you would have gotten me. Oh, okay. Nice, got me. Ooh, nice grab. Double bad DI. Oop. I tried to neutral air dodge there. No! The thing I always do, it backfired. Nice. Double nice. Gordos. Oh no, so slow. So I have all my jumps. Oh, I tried to inhale it too. Oh, was that intentional? Oh, I thought that was an accident and you were about to die. Oh no. The misinput into fear to death.
Wins.
Everyone's talking about Sephiroth and Fall Guys, but no one's talking about what's really important from the game rewards. Mass Effect and Dragon Age. Where can you join? As soon as Bino has their 4th game, they'll be leaving, and then there will be a spot for someone else to join.
One, go.
I almost did a new setup today where is kind of similar to, like, you know, choose my character, where basically well, actually Zero would know this setup because this is what the Galaxy Grubs use. They basically have a queue system, and when it's your turn you basically get to choose the rules for the game. Like, well, obviously, I mean, I wouldn't do as extreme as Galaxy Grabs because they allow, like, free-for-alls and custom stages and things like that. But I would do things like, you know, you can choose my character, or, you know, whether you want to just do a practice session where I, like, give you some tips versus an actual match, or like a best of 5 or something like that. But the concept is basically you get 5 games, and I basically do what you want for those 5 games. Because I'm realizing that there are too many requests, generally speaking. Like, people are like, oh, you should play K. Rool, you should play Ganondorf, play Pikachu. Or, like, you know, go easy on me because I'm still learning. Or I don't know how to deal with projectiles. Oh, I wanted to go for some cheese there. Yeah, I should have known. You never commit with Banjo. Always wait and see what they're gonna do, and then punish that. That was just me being bad. Would have gotten the kill too. Alright, one more. gonna need that coaching stream. I actually won a match against Banjo as Lucario when getting him into Elite. Alright, after this next match, that was Mr. Fish's third game. This will be Bino's fourth coming up here. And so after this one, Bino's going to leave. There'll be room for another. And then it'll be I Like Pie's fourth match. They will leave. There'll be room for another. Then it'll be Mr. Fish's fourth game. They will leave. There'll be room for another. See you, Felix. Thanks for stopping by. Oops, that was before tilt. Very nice. I don't know if you guys noticed that, but you know, Dino actually jumped away when I was, I sent him away, like, off the stage, or I threw him or something like that. And instead of jumping, like, in towards center stage, he jumped away. And because of that, I didn't kill him with my forward air. Actually, they jumped the whole time there. Oh no. That looked like it was going to make it. Saga, everything that you need to know is in the description. Oh, a win. I thought you said where. Yeah, so now you get a chance because Bino will be leaving the arena for you to go ahead and hop in. And if you miss your chance this time, then after this match, there'll be another spot open. Ooh, almost got me. Ooh, very close. Yep, makes sense. DI. He's trying to drift away. I'm dead from this, right? No? Okay. Now I'm dead, right? Yeah, okay. Based on your sadness, I'm guessing you didn't make it into the arena this time. Gotta be quick. Wow, that was actually perfectly timed. You had no opportunity to shield there. I am gonna miss the offstage battles that Dedede allows me to have. Alright, here's a second opportunity for you. And if you miss it this time, then here's a third opportunity after this game. Now, if you miss all 3 of these attempts, you're gonna have to wait 4 games, or not 4 games, until another person has played 4 games. Oh, I was on a trip animation. I didn't realize that. Oh, it's too early. Oh no, oh, it's too early again. just recover to the ledge. You don't have to go high, especially not every time. Oops, did not mean to footstool there.
Dedede wins.
Got a new Pro Controller. Oh, that's pretty cool. Left drift then, or less drift then. Alright, here's another opportunity. Someone else should join. Yep, good games all around. I don't say GG after every match because it would be kind of repetitive to do it for 3 hours. But every game is a good game. Thought I'd fall for the double spot dodge. Ooh. Almost got me. Oh, nice. Thought you were going to get up attack or something. Who got me? Don't have your LAN. There wasn't any really lag that game, so it wasn't so bad. I actually plugged in my LAN. I was having some trouble with it on the 7th. But I think that I figured it out. So what I realized, so my LAN adapter kept on becoming disconnected, which would disconnect me from Elite Smash. And I was like, oh, I don't know what's going on here. Why is this happening? It turns out that the fan that I was pointing at my Switch in order to not overheat. Oh, you grab onto the ledge now. In Melee and in Brawl, you actually would just fall to your death helplessly after that. You couldn't grab onto the ledge after using rollout there. So anyway, the fan that was blowing towards my Switch was actually like pushing the LAN cable like to and fro, or to and fro, I guess. And so occasionally it would come disconnected. think he still had like a couple of jumps left. I was gonna go down for a footstool attempt at least, but welcome to the channel, Olga. Thanks for subscribing. Much appreciated. We play Smash on weekends, and we play single player long plays on weekdays. I don't even know what I just said. Did I say the wrong thing? What I mean to say is on the weekends, like Friday and Saturday, we play Smash. And on all the other days, we play long plays. Right now we're playing Rayman Origins. We've also played Xenoblade Chronicles 2 in the past, Bayonetta, Sonic Forces, Super Mario Odyssey. We've played all sorts of games at this point in time. I actually wanted the projectile there. Don't roll every time you miss an attack. You should only be rolling if you think your opponent is about to hit you. Oh no, was that me? Hope that wasn't me. Nope. Oh wait, it actually was me. You see that? My LAN adapter symbol is gone, and now we're back on Wi-Fi.
No contest.
Darn. I thought that I had secured that more tightly. I'm going to put that in a little closer. Okay, the people that were in the arena were Surfetched, Saga, Nintendo, and Zero Free, I believe. I'm gonna rewind the stream to double check that. Yep, I was right about that. So Saga, Zero Free, and Surfetched. And we'll give Saga an additional game because it quit out on us in the middle of that one.
Into the ring.
That is something that, like, Twitch streamers are actually able to do. And probably also YouTube streamers. I mean, I always have ad block, so I've never actually seen a streamer run ads before. But there is a run ads button on my dashboard. So, like, in theory, I should be able to do that. GCWRP. Alright, Ganon, you weren't in the arena before it shut down, so go ahead and exit. It's supposed to be... There we go. So Zero Free, Saga, and the last person was... I said it once already. Oh, Surfetched. His name is Ganon, but he's playing hero. It's okay. Ganon can be a hero too. In fact, I was playing as Ganon the hero not too long ago, like maybe 2 weeks ago, during my Hyrule Warriors playthrough. Yeah, you can't up B if you use your Leaf Shield. That was probably me again. Alright, we're going to turn off the LAN adapter, and we're going to use Wi-Fi here.
No contest.
It's just so crazy how you have a LAN adapter and it works for like 2 years straight, and then like over the weekend it decides that it no longer wants to be consistent anymore. Wi-Fi? Yeah, well, we did play Wi-Fi on the channel for like, you know, years, technically.
Step into the ring.
I'm not ready to be a mother yet. H65XM. LAN adapters only last 2 years? No, they should last longer than that. The first LAN adapter that I got didn't even last for a month. I Like Pie, you weren't in the arena. It's supposed to be Surfetched and Saga. Alright, so what I expect for the rest of this stream is that there won't be any more disconnections, but when someone has like bad Wi-Fi, in addition to me being on Wi-Fi, it might actually lag a bit. Nice grab. You forced me out of my my little safety zone. Oops. I should have gone the other way. I'm not ever going to roll after you. So roll into down smash is actually never going to work against me. When I see someone roll, I think, oh good, I now have better stage position. Not, oh, I really want to attack them really badly. Let me roll towards them. Whoa. What happened there?
Dedede wins.
I saw a Christmas card today. What does a Christmas card look like? Is it like candy cane shape? Like it has like the well, actually it could be candy cane shaped as well. Is Surfetch still here? Maybe they're no longer here.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh no, our first laggy game due to Wi-Fi. It's been so long since I've had to deal with this. That's okay. We'll manage. Now it's 3 up tilt. It's okay. trying to actually up smash, and there was too much shield stun, so it came out as shield grab instead. It all worked out in the end though. Yeah, I figured that was the reason why, but I just wanted to make sure that Surfetch had an opportunity to join back. Because it wasn't any of their faults that, so like, if there's a spot that opens up in the arena and you don't make it in time, that's your own fault. But if the streamer's arena shuts down and like everyone gets kicked, then that's not, you know, their fault anymore. And it makes this worse that like some people are on my friends list. So like as soon as I make an arena, they're able to just like keep mashing friends arenas, refresh over and over again, and eventually get in. Compared to typing in the code. So that's why I wanted to like make sure that they had the opportunity. You can hold the up B, and then you'll actually go higher. You don't have to just tap it. Once again, up smash, but I just did tilt shield upwards instead. Ooh, angled shields? I like to see that. Really, try holding it. You'll go a lot higher. Do you know why Nintendo is several years behind when it comes to online gaming? It's because they're a Japanese company that puts a lot of emphasis on tradition. So like, the reason why like a lot of the new games that come out, like Grand Blue and like Footsies and like, you know, My Little Pony fighting games, and like every single new silly game that comes out has like amazing online connectivity, is because they made it from scratch. And the very first thing they did was they said, what would it take for us to make a good game? And then they wrote down all the things that it took, and then they basically made a game from the ground up using that. But all the old companies, Street Fighter, Tekken, you know, Smash, like for Nintendo, Soul Calibur, things like that, every single one of them, they all make their games saying, well, we have all this code that works for this other game that we already released. You know, how much can we keep it the same so that we don't spend time, like development time, on it, while still making it new enough for people to want to buy it? And so they take a game that, you know, already had bad internet, or things like that, and they make their games like that. So when Smash Ultimate was being developed, they basically just took Smash Ultimate and said, yeah, this is good. And when they did Smash 4, they basically took Smash Brawl and they said, yeah, this is good, and so on. So all of the old school games are basically running off of games that were released in like the 80s and 90s. And all of these indie developers are coming out with, you know, fresh new games with the new technology and things like that. Well, that's unfortunate. I tried to run back fast enough. Oops. Such a good up tilt. That hit because I'm super fat. Well, technically because I'm super tall. I didn't think that was actually gonna hit. I don't know, did you like side B at the last second or something like that? You jumped, okay. I just tried Pichu for the first time. He's just a better version of Pikachu. In a lot of ways, yes, but also no. Like, Pichu kills better than Pikachu and dies way, way better than Pikachu. Like, overall, you're going to be better off playing as Pikachu. There's a reason why he's the best character in the game. But, yeah, at one point in time, Pichu was the best character in the game. But then he was nerfed. He ended up doing more damage to himself, ended up being bigger, meaning that it was easier to hit him. Alright, Ganon, hold up B. Like, just like you're holding the smash attack, hold up B. I'm not gonna attack you. Nope, hold it. Hold it. There you go. That's how you recover with Hero. It has 3 different levels. It has a short one, and a medium one, and then a big one. Alright, we're gonna continue now. My main advice is going to be, you know, practice recovering, but second point would be, you know, you saw that I was standing there charging a smash attack. You used your up B and then you drifted towards me. You could have drifted away from me instead to not get hit by my giant hammer. Generally, you actually want to hold away from your opponent. You don't typically want to like slowly fall towards them for them to kill you. But that's like advice for later. First, you know, work on getting back to the stage. I tried to get the... Try to get the super armor. That was an unfortunate time for a little lag spike there.
Dedede wins.
Trying to keep track of all the games everyone's played so far. We're about to go into round 8, which means that after the next match, not this one, but the one that's after this one, then everyone will be on their final game.
3, 2, 1, go!
Fortunately, landed. Oops, that was before tilt. I couldn't imagine playing as ice climbers, like competitively. Like, ice climbers are very strong, but because they're so strong together, the optimal strategy is just to kill Nana, or kill the one that the human is not controlling, because actually this would be Popo in this scenario. And then just like run away while you have the lead. And there's not really much that they can do about it. Got the inhale cheese. Oh no, okay. Oh, that was unfortunate. Actually, it would not have been a bad idea to just SD with mana. Don't think I've ever seen anyone bring a Pro Controller into a Smash tournament. People bring Pro Controllers to Smash tournaments. They're actually kind of annoying because people forget to desync them. So like you connect with because you bring a controller, right? And then you have to play at one switch. So you have to sync your Pro Controller to that switch. And then when your set is over, you have to leave. But you're supposed to desync your controller as well. Otherwise, you could be like halfway across the room and like press up accidentally while people are in the character select screen, and they aren't able to move on and start a match without you. Like, and then they have to like yell across the entire room like unplug your controllers and things like that. But people do it all the time though. Both the bringing Pro Controllers and also forgetting to disconnect them. Am I dead from this? Almost. Remember, hold it. You gotta hold it to go higher. When will you be able to join next? Well, once you leave, then the next time someone else leaves, you'll have an opportunity to rejoin. Alright, so now this is everyone's final rotation within this arena. So this will be Saga's final match, followed by Surfetch. Oh wait, followed by Surfetch's first match. What? I'm so confused. Oh, Zero, Free. You left early. You left too early. You had one more match left.
3, 2, 1, go!
Alright, I don't know what. I think the down smash would break shield at this point. Alright, so that is not viable at 60%. After my first match, I got disconnected. Okay. Well, welcome back. Ooh. Got me. one I have is an enhanced controller wired. Oh, you have that terrible Power A controller that looks like a GameCube controller, but has an extra L. Sephiroth's gonna be my Jew main. Yeah. Oh, the autocorrect. Three games with Ice Climbers, one with Cloud? Okay then. Owie. Of course I was going for the footstool there. I'm dead from this, right? Yeah, I'm just dead from that. Oh, okay, I miscounted then, I'm guessing. I thought everyone still had one game left, but I can't stream and do math at the same time, apparently. Thanks for following the rules. So that means there should be room for another. Oh no, that was clearly a mistake. You just not get hit by another Sing, that's for sure. Or throw any more Gordos. Definitely would have died if I let either of those two Sings hit me.
Dedede wins.
But anyway, typos aside, I probably am in agreement with you, Pika. Like, I'm gonna play probably a lot of Sephiroth. I really hope, the main thing I'm hoping for, he needs a good back air. That's like the only thing that I'm waiting to find out about. Because he's got a good forward tilt, a good up smash. He's pretty cool, got a long sword. It looks like he's got some sort of projectile, as well as a, as well as having a some sort of reflector or counter. Basically, it will just be like Dedede with fewer jumps. Well, I almost died. Let's all main Sephiroth and make a Smash clan of Sephiroth mains. Sounds good to me. Nope, I should have died again. I keep on getting outplayed and getting lucky and not dying for it. Oh, you used your up B.
Dedede wins.
If I join your arena, then no one else will be able to play. It'll just be like you and me. There isn't a Sephiroth chord yet. And we're gonna have to get some serious practice in with Sephiroth. Gonna have to like figure out actual combos and setups and things like that.
1, go!
That actually kills, by the way, if I time it right. Yeah, you don't have a grab range. At 100 with no rage. Something that, well, maybe not as Pichu, but as Pikachu for sure, something that you would find like better when it comes to your gameplay would be using Thunder Shocks, your neutral Bs. As Ganondorf, they're terrible, but as Pikachu and Pichu, excellent projectile, one of the best. Yeah, saved you. Ooh, bad DI.
Dedede wins.
I would rather let the real Smash chord people make an actual Sephiroth chord. Sounds like too much effort maintaining a Smash chord to me. That's why they have like such large moderator teams. Was that a taunt? It's funny how Peach you can grab your King Dedede and throw him in the air. And Bowser too, yeah. Alright, I'm going live. Still watching. Like, you're about to start your own stream or what? Doesn't take this long to pop a pink balloon. I don't have any sharp objects. Look at me. I'm all curves. Oh, that's a sick forward air. Oh no. That wasn't supposed to work like that.
Dedede wins.
There's this YouTube channel where the dudes play with stuffed animals. It's really good. There are actually a lot of YouTube channels like that, actually. Like, surprising. Well, I guess it's not that surprising, but there is a good amount of overlap between Smashers and plush live streams. Looks like we have a newcomer to the arena. Rui. Louis? I think probably Louis.
3, 2, 1, go!
And Triple D is an echo of Icy. That's not that unreasonable. Like, almost all the top Dedede players in the world have, like, have dropped Dedede for Ice Climbers. I don't know why. It just seems to be a thing. Paley, Big D, and there's one more, but the name is blanking. I died. Oh, I'm good. The other way. That was kind of checkmate. If he had tried to recover at all, I was going to get him on the way down. I want to go back to 2008. The song brought back memories. The Brawl opening theme. Welcome to the channel, Louie. I don't see you in chat, but that's okay. Maybe you're watching it as a guest. You're not the rolling type, you're the attack again type. Very much the attack again type. I really need to mute that. It's kind of loud and surprising. But thanks for the sub, whoever that was. We could potentially get to 800 today. I actually didn't want to die there. The stage is a little shallower than I was hoping. Don't. Whoa, how'd you die there? What? 71? I've never seen it kill that early, especially given that I had used it like a million times. It should have been super stale. Whoa. I'm actually speechless about that. Yeah, they're the lonely homo. Sephiroth is hot. I mean, they literally designed him that way. Like, he's supposed to be, like, super cool, because, like, I don't know, man. They made Final Fantasy VII, and, like, it looks completely different from, like, Final Fantasy V and Final Fantasy VI. Obviously, Final Fantasy V and VI were on the Super Nintendo. Final Fantasy VII on the PlayStation. They were, like, making use of all this new cool technology on, like, how to make cool graphics and things like that. But, like, they have this super cool, like, spiky-haired protagonist, and then they need to make a villain that's even more cool and edgy, despite being the edgiest, coolest hero so far. Oh, I should have gotten that. That's my bad. Yeah, that makes no sense. I shouldn't have gone for that. Nana actually parried it. Ooh, very close. That was supposed to be dash attack. I'm not gonna get out of that, right? Unfortunate. Like, you have to be really good at Smash to play Sephiroth competently. I don't know about that. Like, usually when a character has good range and a projectile and a reflector, it means that you can kind of, like, play them easily at every level. It's kind of like Min Min. Although she doesn't have a counter, she does have, like, a reflector and good range. Or like Byleth, who doesn't even have any of those, but just basically is able to, you know, use her range. I'm getting grabbed over and over again. Ooh, I actually brought myself closer to the blast zone by using that wind box there. Backer went right over their head. I aimed it properly that time. Oops. That was really good, by the way. When you did forward smash on my shield, the thing you did after that was you ran away. And that's by far the best thing that you can do as any character. Anytime you do something bad that your opponent blocks and like you're probably going to get punished for it, you're usually better off just running away instead of like shielding or spot dodging or rolling. Because every character's run is faster than their roll, except maybe Steve. At the very least, there's no end lag on running, so that's what you can do.
3, 2, 1, go!
Now we got Louis' second Mii sword fighter here. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, thank goodness. I was like so close to dying there. You should not be using your up Bs like that. Because every time you do, I'm just going to shield it and then throw you back off the stage. Every time. Steve's mobility isn't as bad as you're making it out to be. I wouldn't know. I played him for like one game, literally. Oh. See how you keep on getting hit every time you do that? Every single time? Just recover to the ledge. You don't have to attack every time. How does Steve roll? He's a square. I mean, the more pressing concern to me is, how does Mr. Game & Watch ever get hit by anything? He's two-dimensionals. So this Louis guy, is he in chat? Louis is in chat. Well, I mean, they're not in chat, maybe not. But they're definitely watching the stream because they got the ID and the password. But, you know, just like Gale once upon a time and Bino not too long ago, sometimes your viewers don't have access to chat. I should have used that time to kill Nana. These grabs are kind of good, actually. I should have killed that. I should have killed there. And there. Oh no. That's supposed to be dash attack. You saved Nana's life just then. Another SD. And the even bigger question, how did all these characters get there? I mean, that's kind of the whole plot line of Super Smash Bros. The series, right? Like, have you ever seen the opening to Super Smash 64? Like, he starts off in some kid's room, and he opens up a toy box, and he brings out little plush toys of Mario and Yoshi. And then he, like, snaps his fingers, and then the toys come to life, and the desk that they put them on becomes the stage. Is that your last game? I haven't been keeping track. One more game, I guess, for everyone? I don't really remember.
3, 2, 1.
Well, you should leave after Bino for sure, because you joined the arena after, in the middle of, like, their turn. And Louis has played 2 games exactly. Supposed to be a reverse, but I didn't put the inputs in properly. Since free left, there's room for another in the arena. Ooh, roll towards stage. Okay. Uncommon. Pichu's actually too light to get hit by down throw up air at 85%, even though it's supposed to kill at 90% for most characters. Maybe I have to do it at 70. Oh, looks like Louis also left early. They didn't have to leave. They had 2 more games left. Looks like it's just you and me, Pika. I would pay $100 to see a Super Smash Bros. Movie. Well, all you gotta do is play Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I actually have Brawl and a Wii, but I would need to have the capture card that I have only takes HDMI inputs, and the Wii does not use HDMI inputs. Wait a minute, but Brawl is a Wii game, and I could put it on my Wii U. I could actually play through the Subspace Emissary on stream at some point in time. It only just occurred to me. Wouldn't be able to play any melee though. That was supposed to be up tilt, but came out as jab. Game's chugging along. There are no lag spikes, but I wonder what Sephiroth's jab is like. He might have a better jab than Dedede. It's not hard. Yes, if no one joins, you can join back. 7 people watching, so I'm just thinking about like how likely it is for someone to make it in. The reason why I don't do things like, oh well, since no one's asking to join, I guess you guys can stay, is for people like, you know, Bino before he had a YouTube account, and Louis, because there's some people that just can't say anything about it and still want to play. Ooh. I was surprised that you went as low as you did. You actually probably could have footstooled me, since I went so low, and then I actually would have died from a footstool at that depth. Yeah, no one joined during that match, so feel free to hop back in. Yeah, welcome back, TL Baker. What are you streaming tonight? In fact, I'm just gonna look it up. If my YouTube would load quickly enough. Baker's probably already typed it out by now. Most of my chat is familiar with TL Baker, but in case you aren't, TL Baker also streams Smash about once a week, Saturdays, right? But also plays like a bunch of other multiplayer games like Kirby the Fighters 2, Ninjala, Splatoon 2, Splatoon 1, even Smash 4 sometimes, right? Depending on what your channel votes for. It's probably actually not able to respond because he's in the middle of a game. I really wish that would work. Pikachu uses Skull Bash and you can actually punish it with up smash. Still hasn't landed yet. Still doesn't have a double jump. Okay, actually had a double jump at some point in time. I don't know whether they kept it the whole time. Oh, that wasn't even the right spacing. It's like around here. Yeah, there we go. Got me with the down smash. Splatoon 2 tonight. There it is.
Dedede wins.
They're Pikachu main now? Well, that's pretty cool. Finally, after all these years, your name makes sense. Because up until now, it's been like, why aren't you called Bowser the Musician?
2, 1, go!
Or Rosalina the Musician? Oh, are you dead? Oh, that's... I guess that makes sense. Ooh, roll towards the stage again. Excellent choice. So I'm always telling you guys, you gotta be careful with your double jump. That was not actually towards the center stage, but, well, actually, no, that was also towards center stage. Ah, you're dead again. You actually have to hit yourself with the Thunderbolt, so you gotta be falling straight down. You can't be holding towards the stage. There's the Pokemon Gauntlet. I gotta fight Pichu and Pikachu and Jigglypuff. And if Felix were here, I'd have to fight Greninja. All we're missing is the Pokemon Trainer. And a Mewtwo. Keep on forgetting about Mewtwo. Tips as we play? Sure thing, you got it.
3, 2,
So the first thing you're going to want to do is throw more Thunder Jolts. There you go. Put more of them. Because Thunder Jolt will break Gordos and send them backwards. It'll stop me from throwing them to begin with, like that. And it requires me to play the game without like relying on Gordos. And then when I have to get in close because I can't use Gordos to approach, that's when you use your superior frame data. Use things like neutral air and forward air to mess me up. Don't do things like that. Or things like that. Side B, Skull Bash, and Thunder, not very good when you're just trying to attack, basically. Oh no, he did up air when he meant to do up B. I saw it. Pikachu is super tiny, so when you're attacking someone's shield, be sure to be ambiguous about whether you're going to cross up or not. Like, you landed in front of me, so I was able to just shield grab. But if you landed behind me, I probably would have still tried to shield grab, and then you would have been able to like hit me with a neutral air or like a back air out of shield or something like that. Skull Bash is not good. Skull Bash is kind of like Kirby's Rock, where it's like really good against people when they don't know what to do with it. Like if you didn't know that you can just grab Kirby's Rock, then you'd be like, wow, I can't believe Kirby has this like ability that makes him invincible, and he's able to air dodge out of it or jump out of it. That's so broken, and it kills you too. And it does a lot of shield damage. It used to break shields in Smash 4 and in Smash 64. You should not have died to that. One thing, it wasn't even true. And then, like, I think you died into your own death. Alright, we gotta avoid shielding for a little bit. Oh no, I guessed wrong. Thought they were gonna be on that side of me. Uh-oh. Stream just died. Oh, there it goes. We just had a momentary snafu. That might kill. Nope. Even more proof that you should not have died at 79. Oh, it was actually supposed to be up tilt. Oh, it wouldn't have killed anyway. Alright, now I know. You get 4 games. 4 games and you make room for someone else. '2020 is the year of staying indoors for me. Pretty much the same. Like, I left work in like March, bringing all my stuff with me, and I've mostly only gone like grocery shopping since then. But like mostly not even that, because mostly all the grocery shopping has been by my wife. Although we just recently, or just today, agreed that I would do the grocery shopping in 2021, which makes sense. Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be giving tips for buying out here. The Thunderbolts are also kind of good for Pichu. The only problem is that he hurts himself while doing it. So like, if you do it enough, you'll just die, or you'll not die, but like you'll be at kill percent. Most of Pichu's stuff comes from like, you know, using your neutral air really well. That's how I mostly use Pichu, with a little bit of thunder jolts, some down tilts, maybe not hardly ever any forward smashes. I feel like because Pichu's a harder character to play as, I'm gonna be worse at giving advice for Pichu. Like, I wouldn't be able to give any advice for someone like Bayonetta or Greninja or Ice Climbers other than you should watch some video that teaches you how to do your combos and then practice doing those combos and then come back when you're done learning the combos. Pichu's actually kind of in that bucket as well. You'll be able to join, yeah. Imagine being born in 2020. It actually wouldn't be that bad. A lot better than you think. Like, for example, I graduated, or actually I went into college during the great worldwide financial crisis of 2008. Where like all the banks were running out of money, like all the home mortgages were going under, people were losing their houses, people were losing jobs. It was like really, really bad. But for me, I was kind of like, oh, that's unfortunate that that's happening in the world, but like, I'm in college, so I don't have a mortgage. And by the time I'm done graduating, all this stuff will have blown over. And it did. Like, we actually got out of the economic strifes a couple of years later. I graduated, found a job easily, got a house easily. Well, actually, I didn't get a house until like years and years later. But the idea is that like even though there was a catastrophe, it was not terrible to be like young during a catastrophe. As a baby, you'd basically just like be born, and then you'd still do all the baby things you normally do. It'd be rough for your parents, because like you'd have to go out and get diapers in a pandemic. But as the baby, you wouldn't even know the difference. Ooh, very nice drift away. Now I'm the one that's in trouble. Oh, am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. Ooh, nice air dodge. I don't know about that ledge option. I don't know what you're trying to catch. Like, are you expecting me to be there and shielding? Or like to roll behind or something like that? Because you did that a lot during that game. And it really only got you killed. And I don't remember, or I can't think of anything that I normally do that would cause me to be in that position to get hit by that. Like, I think maybe what's happening is that you're used to people like standing at the ledge and shielding, and it's a good option sometimes against those people. But you're kind of just like, by the time you grab the ledge, you're already decided to yourself, oh, I'm going to grab this ledge, and then I'm going to jump up down B. And like, you just have already thought it, and you just do it immediately without actually seeing what I'm doing. It's actually one of the first things that I told Felix when he showed up, because basically he would run to the other side of the stage, and then he would start fully charging Greninja water shuriken. And so at some point in time, as soon as he started running away from me, I would immediately start inhaling, and he would still go for the fully charged water shuriken. And so I had to tell him that, like, hey, you've got like a game plan that's way too rigid. Like, you've already decided this is what I'm going to do, and hopefully it works, and like you're not actually looking at your opponent at all for what they could possibly get hit by. That was an intentional footstool-ish. Oh, he got footstooled me. Darn. I did go down there for the footstool. It looks like I didn't, but keep on wanting to go for it, but too much air mobility. Oh man, if only I were good. New computer and looking at monitors now? Okay. You've been using that laptop for quite a while, right? Like, that's the one you just upgraded from? Hey there, meme master. Yeah, since 2016. Quite a while ago. Alright, I think this will be everyone's 4th game coming up here. Make room for some other people to join the arena.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh no. I tried to save you. Didn't work that time. That's so funny. I never knew that down throw up air wasn't like true. Like it's, you can't air dodge out of it. Which means that it has at least, what's it called? Which means that it's at least like 3 frame tight. But the fact that Pichu's able to down B and interrupt my up air means that he has 1 frame where he's actually able to act. I honestly never felt good about Lilac Cruz in my life until now. Did something happen that made you like Lilac Cruz? Alright, so Bino should be exiting the arena, and then after this, Bubba will be exiting, and I think Surfetched has... Oops, that was supposed to be Gordo. Nice. I should use forward air, which is faster. Alright, so now we're actually even, both at kill percent. That's barely a mistake. We will capitalize on it nonetheless. Can't be lazy with your recoveries. You did a couple of good ones, but you gotta do it good every time. I'm like literally just waiting for you to be lazy with the recovery. Oh, this is unfortunate. Too early on that up smash. I wasn't going to land on you anyway, but like the fact that you did the up smash meant that I was going to be able to get away. Nice grab. He ran right after me. I pressed the shield button, but it ended up being an untechable, so unfortunate. If I had up B'd though, then I actually would have just armored through it. I don't think Bowser can ever edgeguard Dedede like that. Well, welcome to the channel, Shaker T. Wait, what was I thinking? Sometimes you just get lost in the sauce, and you're like, I really need to get this kill right now, no matter what. And you go for crazy things that don't have a chance of working. Oh man. I need to get better at that. Can't be missing those. I didn't mean to get interrupted there. As for surf fetched, I think that you use rollout way too much, and also too much sing as well. Sing is what you use to like hit someone out of jab lock, or like if you're recovering and they're like being lazy at ledge trapping you, you can hit them with the sing and interrupt it by grabbing the ledge. But otherwise, you know, every time you go for sing, you're basically saying, I really hope that my opponent messes up punishing me for standing still like this. And you don't really want to have a game plan that relies on your opponent being bad. It's kind of why I always tell people don't charge smash attacks. Because charging smash attacks is basically also just hoping. Like if I just stand halfway across the screen and charge a smash attack and my opponent runs into it and I get a win, then like I shouldn't feel happy about that because I didn't actually, you know, do anything. Like I basically did a really bad option and my opponent made an even worse option by getting hit by it. And so it's basically a strategy that says, I really hope that my opponent walks into this. And that's not a strategy at all, actually. Been getting a lot of me gunners lately. This one has the good recovery. Mash with the control stick, never with the buttons. That's why you accidentally did an up air as soon as you released from the inhale. I wasn't sure what you were going to do there, but it's a spot dodge. Am I dead from this? No, I'm good. I am dead from that, right? Yep, thought so. Alright, I think coming up is Surfetch's final match, but there's also room in the arena, so people that are watching to use the ID and password in the top left, and feel free to join. You get to play it for 4 games, and then you leave. That's how the system works. Hey there, Sonic. What stream were we watching together? It was Triviality, right? I think it was Triviality.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, I really wanted that cheese. Can't shield anymore. He's not for a little bit longer. Let's check. Okay, we can shield again. One more pound. Almost, like, I was kind of half-heartedly mashing there. If I had done full mash, I think I would have woken up in time to not die. It's kind of hard to, like, so I'll say it this way. Professional players have a practice controller and a tournament controller. Just because they're so hard to come by. GameCube controllers, that is, and good ones especially. Because, you know, GameCube controllers are physical products, right? So they're built in a factory, so they have defects. They're not all identical to each other. So some of them are better at, like, some of them snap back, some of them don't. Some of them have, you know, bigger dead zones than others, things like that. So, like, practice, like, mashing during practice sessions isn't always that great of an idea, because if you destroy your controller that you're used to playing in tournaments with, then you might not get another one for a long time, and your performance results, or your tournament results, will suffer for it. Welcome back, Poke Benji. It's been a long time since I've seen you here. Oh, man. Really? Okay. No double jump anymore. Okay, I was like, waiting for the down smash. But you did triple spot dodge into grab. That's not gonna hit me. Ooh, no defensive option. Just get up and attack, huh? I knew you were gonna jump, but I was too slow. I don't know the timing yet. Too many smash attacks. Oh, I went for cheese and got killed for it. Whenever you can, don't go for cheese. Go for the legitimate kill. Now that I know that you're a grabber, I'll just jump out of the way every time. Oh no, BSD. That's no good. It's a pretty good Ganon though. Yep, there are 3 people currently in the arena. There's room for 4, so if you want to play, go ahead and type in the ID and password in the top left.
2, 1, go!
You're gonna have to not always grab the banana, especially when I'm super close to you like that. Oh, you crossed me up. He has no kill throws, so not too worried about. I'm worried about up there though, and getting killed by my own Gordo. Wow, that is really weak. I thought that was a kill option, but I was wrong. They're not going to attack your shield, get hit by banana into smash attack. He rolled past me. Very unfortunate. Oh, I missed. Oh, I tried to super armor that. Is the morally correct thing to do to wait until someone joins? So that's why I always say you can't take your own spot back. So if you were the last person to leave the arena, just don't rejoin, and then eventually someone else will leave after they've played 4 games, and then you can rejoin at that point in time. So now that Sirfetch'd is... Oh wait, no, you are Sirfetch'd. What? Who? Oh, I just fought Sonic, okay. Someone just left the arena, right? Am I going crazy? Oops, 54 there. Oh no. Oh, you can make it. Nice. You actually didn't need saving that time. Oh. If you want to attack the top platform, you're gonna have to space out your double jumps. Like, you can't mash double jump, otherwise you'll just like not reach the top platform. Generally, I've been told that you should not use side B to recover as Pichu or Pikachu, because your recovery is good enough to just make it back regardless by just drifting, air dodging, and using up B, especially if you have your double jump. And you saw with that second stock why it's a bad thing to do, because I basically killed you for using side B to recover. Wow, we've been going for almost 3 hours? That is surprising to me, honestly. But also good, because, you know, lately my Switch has been overheating. Well, I shouldn't say lately it's been overheating. It overheated twice last weekend, or twice 2 weekends ago. Well, it was actually way more than twice, because I tested it a whole bunch of different ways, and it actually spent the whole weekend overheating. Oh no, Gordo. Oh no, Gordo. Oh, I'm so bad. Oh, you grabbed me, but I grabbed you. Oops. I'm still alive. I could have grabbed that. And I could have also avoided that as well. I didn't have to die that way. Could have used my up B super armor. Oh, that's right. Oh no, my get up attack tripped. I didn't know that I could do that. I thought the get up attacks were invincible. Yeah, I still have the banana. There it goes. Let's make it to round 50. So 11 more battles. Everyone that's in the arena currently can just stay there the rest of the way. This is the final batch of people to join the arena. Sonic, I would say that you probably need to work on your non-banana Diddy Kong neutral tools. You play as though you're mostly getting by people not understanding what to do against Diddy Kong holding a banana and shielding. and your gameplay kind of falls apart when I'm holding the banana instead. Diddy Kong should actually still be an advantage against Dedede when Dedede is holding Diddy Kong's banana peel. I told you, don't use that side B to recover. You can just drift and then use your up B. Wonder if there will be people still live by the time I'm done with my stream. We did a longer than usual stream today.
3, 2, 1, go!
We raided Airco Nation last week. They're playing Smash though. Normally Triviality would be playing Smash right now, but he did Smash earlier and is playing Pokemon now instead. So we'll likely just end up ending the stream without raiding anyone in particular. Not now. In like 10 matches. I thought you were gonna lean into me. That was actually really good. I did.
Did you have the ocean?
No. See you soon. Oh, okay, that's good. You can actually see on your shield, like, when the sing is over. Like, next time you get hit by, or you're shielding Jigglypuff's sing, just kind of watch your shield. There'll be 3 little bubbles. After the 3rd bubble hits your shield, you're free to just start charging an up smash. It's really not a really good idea to go for as many sings as you're going for. Like, I know that you got your first stock from doing it, but once again, you basically have a strategy that's kind of relying on your opponent on making a bad decision. Generally for Smash, you want to kind of play non-committally enough so that you have a bunch of options and you know what you would do if your opponent were to choose a couple of options. Really? The banana was like almost gone and it still ended up breaking Gordo. Gordo really is the worst projectile. Another issue with your gameplay, Sonic, is that you always assume that the banana hit. Like, you always do the smash attack afterwards. Like, the whole beauty of using the banana peel is that you get to see if it hit and then do something else. See? You did the smash attack, even though the banana peel was like not even going to come close to hitting me. And it left you open for it. See you later, Saga. Thanks for stopping by. Maybe you'll come by next week. Oh man. Oops, that was supposed to be up there, drifting in that direction. Darn Gordo. Once again, darn Gordo. Yeah, you see how you went for me instead of going for the banana that time? I don't know if that was on purpose. That was a little cheeky. I should not have gone for a dash attack there. I knew it wasn't going to work. I should have gone for down tilt, which would have actually hit and sent you in an edge guard situation. Unlike Kirby, if Dedede inhales you off stage, you gotta mash, because you'll actually pop out above him, and then you can footstool him, and then you could have wall jumped, and then up B and all that jazz. Oh wow. Forward smash into grab before I could turn around grab. Guess that makes sense. I gotta keep telling you, side B, not actually good at recovering. And the more you use it, the better I'm going to be at punishing it too. Am I dead? Okay. He didn't turn around. Oh, I didn't tech. It's difficult to tech electricity moves because of the extra hits done. I pressed the shield button too early, which actually meant that I wasn't allowed to tech. Like if you press, if you like basically go into like any custom stage that has like a whole bunch of lava walls, and you ever seen yourself like bounce back and forth over and over again off the lava? If you tech too early, and by tech, but if you press shield too early, then you actually put yourself in like 1.5 seconds worth of no matter what you do, you're not going to be able to tech this. So that's why if you miss one tech, you miss like a whole bunch in a row. And if you keep on just mashing the shield button, you're probably never going to tech, and you're just going to die like at a high percent. Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting that if Jigglypuff hits your shield, then she has the same wake up as if she hit you. That was too early. Should have done that from higher up. Wow, you lived that. Nice work. That was good DI. It's gonna happen every time. I really missed that? That's crazy. I'm surprised you made it back. You used up a lot of recovery there.
Dedede wins. Three, two, one, go!
What? I was doing the weird C-stick thing. That was totally a lilac thing. Sonic thought that the bell was going to land. Please, okay. Sonic thought that the bell was going to land squarely on the ledge. Yeah, probably on that. How do I get off the ground quicker? I'll read the rest of that. I mean, one of the answers would probably be play a faster character. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. Oh man. I'm dead, right? Well, I should have been dead. Why don't you just forward smash? You could have gotten me. How do I get off the ground quicker? I know there's a way to do it. It always takes like 2 or 3 seconds to recover every time I'm on the ground. You mean like after you use an aerial? Or do you mean just landing? Or are you already on the ground and want to jump to get to a higher location? And welcome to the channel, filler account. You're catching the tail end of the stream. We're only going to go for like 5 more games here. If your problem is that, you know, you're trying to land with an aerial and it's too slow, then the answer is probably you need to not land with an aerial. Leaving the arena? Alright. Well, thanks for stopping by, Sonic. Always a pleasure having you. That means that maybe one lucky viewer might be able to get in and get one game in before the end of the stream. When you're thrown by a grab, are you trying to jump to avoid the grab? I'll try to keep an eye out for like what you could possibly mean during the during our next battle, which is coming up right now.
Dedede wins.
Coming up, match number 47. Yikes. At 88? I guess that kind of makes sense because 90 is when it would kill most characters. Jigglypuff is pretty light. I think that what you're referring to, or the tech that you're, the technique you're trying to figure out, is fast falling. And all you gotta do is press down on the control stick while you're in the air, and you'll land a lot faster. Like, look how long it takes me to land after I make these jumps. And then see how fast it takes for me to land after I do these jumps instead. Like, I'm basically zooming by comparison. Now, if you're being launched, like if you're like tumbling in the air, then you have to attack. So like for Jigglypuff, you would probably do neutral air and then press down at the same time. And then, or not at the same time, but like you would neutral air and then press down. And that's how you would get to the ground faster. So see if that works out for you. Pressing down doesn't actually speed you up if you're in tumble, though. Like when I do my forwards, my up smash against you and things like that. Oh, wow. I would have been really surprised if that killed. Ooh, already past the 3 hour mark. We're almost done here. Getting a little tired. Oh, what are you referring to didn't happen? Okay then. Are you talking about when I like inhale you and then spit you out as a star? Like that? You definitely should have made that. Oh, didn't expect you to make it back off the angel platform so quickly. Oh. You're talking about Tekken, probably. If you are tumbling and you hit the ground and you don't press anything, then you're just going to lay there for a little bit. And then you have the option of either rolling by pressing left or right, get up attacking by pressing like attack or special, or doing just a regular get up, which is just pressing straight up. I'll pratfall a couple of times during this match.
2, 1, go!
And miss my text intentionally, even though it's scary to do. Not dead yet. Caught the bad DI because you're trying to drift away from my hammer. I saw the drift. Like that. So that's what you mean by falling on the ground, right? And if you want to not be laying down on the ground after getting hit, you have to press the shield button right as you're about to land. And you will, what's called teching. You'll stand up quickly. You can also shield and go left or right, which will be a tech roll. I knew that was going to happen. That's supposed to be down tilt, not Oh yeah, I almost forgot. I almost forgot a second time that that actually counts as actually hitting, and you were gonna wake up earlier than usual. I was about to charge it fully and let you get away. Alright, final match for the stream. Tripping is like if you fall on a banana peel or something like that, and you kind of like flop on the ground, and they're kind of sitting down. You have an animation of sitting down. Although Jigglypuff's tripping animation is kind of hard to distinguish from just crouching, I guess. You don't usually trip in the games. I think that you're talking about pratfalling, which is where you basically like hit the ground and can't do anything for a little bit because you fell down while tumbling. Again with the roll to center stage. It's an unusual strategy, but a good one, a welcome one. Don't be lazy with your recovery. Hey there, Dragon King. I think I remember you. What? That hit me? I have an invincible up tilt, though. It's been a while since you've been here. I messed up. The new DLC is my main? Same, really. Oh, the root code came in? Nice. I'll check my email after the stream then. Maybe we'll play some Pokemon tomorrow. Alright, good games all around. We made it to 3.5 hours without any switch shutting down, no overheating, anything like that. So that's cool. Unfortunately, you're catching the super end of the stream. You'll have to try again tomorrow. We'll be back in like 20 hours or something like that for more games. But thanks for stopping by, though. If you're looking for more Smash, be sure to subscribe. We do it every Friday and Saturday. And if you liked the stream, be sure to leave a like. I'll see you in like a day. Thanks for watching. Take care and bye.